Hey everyone, welcome to another gameplay tutorial. For today, we're going to be playing Jungle Yone, and here I'm going to show you the tips and tricks, do's and don'ts, and advantages, disadvantages of this champion. Like always, you always want to switch to your control ward the opposite side on where you want to start, and then immediately recall and switch back to your sweeping lens. That way, you would be able to know if there's any invades, especially I'm against a Nunu, and be able to react appropriately. Okay, starting off, the reason why I'm using Yone is because this skin is really nice, looks sick, and I think Yone is one of Riot's most favorite champions because this guy has the ultimate skin. He has legendary skin, he has 2 legendary skins, and he has like 3 epic skins. Meanwhile, Ramos still hasn't gotten a skin for over a year. Anyway, when we get to the jungle Yone, this champion is unfortunately very slow and is just outpaced by every meta jungler right now when it comes to the first tier speed. This champion is a late scaling jungler and it ramps up as the game goes on, so that's what you wanna play for. Clearing is hard until you're able to complete your first item. Once you're able to finish your first item, which is Bloodthirster, your clear will be literally 10 times faster. There are some ways to make this, to make Yone's clear a bit faster. For example, the double clear on blue plus Gromp is possible, plus the Raptor's red, but it's kinda tricky to do. Not advisable if you're not a Yone main or a jungle clear god. I'm just going to do a standard clear, which is good for almost everyone that plays this champion. I mean, it's pretty simple if you're gonna do a standard clear. So something like that to do on Q3, clear double cams to do a bit more damage. But if you just wanna hit them one at a time, it's also fine. The only problem though is that his clear is, I think, the slowest. If you want to make him a meta jungler, he has the slowest clear in the game. So unfortunately, and when clearing with this champion, all you have to do is use a skill in between attacks. That way you're able to optimize the auto attack animations and be able to clear a little bit faster. As you can see, the timer is already 2:10 and I just finished my full camps. Yay! Other junglers, they would be done with their entire clear at 150. Meanwhile, Yone, it's already at 220. Nunu got first blood. I'm not even done with my entire clear. So as usual, if you're playing a late game scaling jungler, do not expect to do anything in the early game unless your lanes are literally crushing it and they get the enemy laners 1 HP. So for example, that if I play like Vilesin, I probably gank that. But since I'm playing Yone, I cannot do anything. So I just go back, get my Berserker boots. This would help my clear become a bit faster, but it's not enough to become a really fast jungle clear. It should feel like a normal clear now. Like, normal junglers for clear feels like this, but for Yone, you still need your boots to make it a normal clear. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is that since there's a J stop, of course, range stop, very easy to gank, plus with crowd control, I'm trying to look for a gank, but unfortunately, well, fortunately, the J's flash, so that means that I could go for a repeat gank later. So with Yone, the best lanes to gank are those with crowd control, and luckily, my team, they have crowd control in every lane. TF stun, Ornn ulti, Zillion bomb, Saya E. We have 5 crowd control, so it's gonna be pretty easy to gank a lane if I'm able to get into position and if the enemy lane overextends. But of course, ganking is not your priority. You only want to do that if there's a guaranteed kill. Because if you burn their flash, I don't think it's worth it. Because I'd rather clear my camp than burn a flash. Since I'm not gonna re-gank, since I wanna focus on gold, I need money. And burning a flash does not equate to money. Okay, we're gonna clear blue buff. And then I'm thinking about ganking top again if Jace overextends, but he goes back, unfortunately. Oh well. So we'll just go back to our jungle, it's fine. The best way to gank with Yone is counter ganking, I think. So if you see the enemy jungler, Nunu, you can try to counter. Because, okay, for example here, TF, never mind, he goes for a gank. So you always wanna stack twice before going for a fight. That way you'd have an instant knock-up, like what I did there. So with Nunu, with a counter gank, we're ready. Okay, Bruce a bit greedy. I follow up with my ulti. Don't let him play the game. But since his Nunu's kinda tanky, so I have to go back. We have to kite. I have a knock-up. Okay, go for the Rakan. So we're just going for whoever goes in. at this point because we don't have damage yet. So we wanna play like protect the teammates that have damage. So just stack up your knock-up and then protect whoever is dealing the most damage in your team. So I think that's a successful gank. Really good gank. Even though... Was it a 1-for-1? No, it's not a 1-for-1. So 1-for-0. We got 1 kill. Perfect because we are starving. With Yone, you wanna have as much kills as possible to be able to get your Bloodthirster as soon as possible. Okay, solo bolo top. Nice. Ari's ganking top but she has no ulti from a while ago. So he should be fine. And this is a good start. Because the worst case scenario is that when you play Yone jungle, you have losing lanes and then you get invaded and now you're all gonna be sad and they're all gonna blame you because you're the jungler and enemy jungle is just killing them one by one. And since we're scaling, we can't do anything. So this is not a good line pick jungle. So for example, this is a good lineup to play Yone in because we have strong lanes, a lot of crowd control. So if Nunu invades, we have a lot of response, especially with the TF global. We'll always be first compared to the Ari. Okay, when it comes to the first objectives, I really wanna go Rift Herald, but I have no idea where Nunu is. I have no idea where Ari is. So if I go for Herald and Ari Nunu's there, I'm just dead. So I'm gonna play for the lane where I have priority, which is the bot lane, and pray that the Nunu is not there. Okay, the Ari shows, so she ults, and the Nunu's there. He's gonna suck. And I can't beat Nunu 1v1. I don't know why he's running. Good for me. Okay, cancel the ult. Force the flash. It's actually looking good. Or nas TP. Big save. Okay, combine it with the TF stun and get the kill. Beautiful. I love stuns. And now Jace is here, so I have to play careful. He's gonna flash. I counter flash. My teammates still get hit though. And I can't do anything. I have no HP. I'm trying to look for stacks or an ulti. Ah, I didn't hit the ulti. But for some reason, we want to fight. Yay. Because the Nunu went topside. I think if the Nunu stayed bot, they'd win. So now we're gonna go for a trade. It's a bit slow because we have no damage. Our TF is kind of far. Okay, Ezreal ult stacks the owner rules here. So we have to stun and then try to take the dragon as fast as possible before he smites. Oh my god, thank god we got it. And then we have third skill to go back so we don't get stunned. But the Ari is here. The flash took like 20 years. And I just want to take the Raptors. You can have it. Call it a day. I really want my BT. So my team, I'm thinking, I was thinking if they're gonna go in or not, but it's better if they don't go in. Okay, there's no one mid, so I'm gonna try to defend this. But I realize it's, there's no way I'm gonna defend that. If I get Rakan stunned, Ari Charm, Nunu snowballed, I'm pretty much dead. And I'm too weak. I cannot, they're just gonna tower dive me, so no choice, I have to give the tower. I don't know why my bot lane, I don't know what my bot's doing. 3 showed mid, they're not covering mid, they're not pushing bot, and my Zillion went back, and now my Saya still dead. It's okay. Good news, I have my Bloodthirster. And look at my clear. My clear is 10 times faster now compared to earlier. Now I'm an actual jungler. I get to play the game. Yone doesn't get to play the game once if he doesn't have Bloodthirster yet. Or first item in general. Much easier to double clear also because of a lot of damage. And of course, even though we have our first item, it's not enough. The sweet spot is 2 items, but the god mode is 3 items. So we still want to continue our farm, always go for a full clear. At least now, we go for a full clear much faster. And the faster we clear the jungle, the more time that we have for ganking our laners. So now we're a bit useful. We still don't have our Navari, which is another very crucial item that we want. But we'll get there. Okay, Ezreal tags with the ult, unfortunate, so they know that I'm here. So they go back. Sad. I wanted to catch the Rakan. Oh, he's gonna ward. I should have ulted. Oh well. Let's go for the ward and go back. I get stunned. Luno's here. Okay, we get a stun on Rakan. Okay, I have to dodge a bit. Third out. And then we're gonna ulti back in. Look for a good angle. Okay, we'll tag the Rakan. That's good enough. Ulti out. Then E back in. And now we kite. We wanna stack up the duck up. Right, stack up the duck up. Hooking the front line. You wanna... Okay, I thought I had knock up. My bad. But we still get the knock up on Ari. Nice. E out. Dodge skill shot. And there. Beautiful. The most underrated thing about Yone that people don't do, or the most annoying thing about him, is his third skill. Because you could use it to juke, you could use it for move speed, you could use it for damage. It's usually people just use it for damage and dashing, but it's actually really good if you're a Yone main. It's good to use it for dodging. Because what people will do is that when they see you third, they're just gonna stand where you are. But what you can do while you're not back at your third is you stack your first skill, and then before you go back, you wanna stun them and then go back and then flash and then ulti out, something like that. Or you could go back, stun, ulti. Because they're gonna be very easy to hit since they're all waiting at your third skill. So you just wanna stack up. So you wanna, for example here, stack up again. Jace. Playing very safe. Knows how to play the game, unfortunately. But yeah, before you wanna gank, you always wanna stack 2. So that when you go third first, it's an instant knock-up. And you don't have to stack it anymore. Oh yeah, I see 3 bot side, so I wanna force this top. Ahri's mid, so look, worst case scenario is gonna be 2 top. Okay, my Ornn ults. Follow up my ult. A bit too late. So just chop to Jace a bit. My Saya's there, so we should be able to get the kill. My TF has to play safe. And for some reason, my enemy team, or rather the opponents, did not push bot. We'll take it. They decided to push mid, which has no towers. Okay, next dragon is gonna spawn in 20 seconds. I just wanna get blue buff. They're also thinking about Baron, so I wanna check who's here waiting for someone. Yeah, he could also flash behind. So I'm a bit worried, but you know what? We'll flip it because we have first dragon anyway. Okay, Navori, now we are at champion. Now this is where playing Yone will be fun. I wanna take red first, but there might be a fight, so I have to just run straight at the dragon. Yep, Rakan goes in. Or rather, the enemy Rakan. So we stack up first. Stack. Then look for a fight. Stun. Okay. Kinda missed my ult. Got 1 HP. Okay. Brilliant big ult. Now we have to flip the dragon, Baron. Yeah. I need to kill the Nunu because I get outsmited. Oh, so close. 91 HP. So just kill the Nunu instead. It's fine. You have third skill. Go back. Bam. Nice. Okay, without a jungler, even though you lose dragon, actually we don't even need soul. It's very... we got very lucky that we got first dragon. So all we wanted to do is deny soul. We win the team fight, and now we're starting off the Baron. Should be pretty free with the jungler down. Easy. And now we're gonna go back, go for a full clear, and try to get Mortal Reminder. Third item is a flex. You could either go Mortal Reminder or Let's Dance. But in this game, they have Nunu, Rakan. If they have tanky boys, you wanna go for Mortal Reminder. But if they don't have any tanky boys, you could just go for Dead Stance. Okay, I wanna clear my bot side, but there's a fight up. Okay, Godzillion ulti reached. Now, it's time to block people. Third skill. Go for the backline. I missed my ult, unfortunately. I can charm as well, so yeah. With Yone, something that I'm doing wrong here is I'm not... It's really hard to hit ult. As much as possible, you always wanna wait for your team crowd control so you get a guaranteed hit on your ult. Because if the enemy is good, chances are they just flash or just dodge, sidestep your ulti. But if you're a Yone god and you're confident that you can hit your ult even without crowd control, by all means, why not, right? Okay, we go back and clear. With no more camps, now we can go for a push because we have Baron. Okay, blue buff. I want that. I need money. Oh, nice knock-up. Follow up. Get QSS. Rakan with a knock-up. Fine. Okay, no QSS. We get the blue buff. We can stack again. Just in case that there's gonna be a fight. Okay, we have a knock-up ready. Third skill knock-up. Okay, we'll do the backline. I get the Rakan, I get the Jace, but I get charmed. Unfortunate. That's another weakness of Yone is that CC, if you get CC'd while in your third skill, you're pretty much done. So if they have a lot of bursts. So yeah, Ahri, good job on the charm. I couldn't go back. So you wanna go back ASAP after you Q3 ulti. Because if you don't go back and you get CC'd, that's what's gonna happen. As much as I wanna stay and auto attack like twice and kill Jace, it's not possible. So you need to calculate on the best timing to go back to base. Or to go back to your third skill.
Danger. Sometimes I have to watch my own.
It's okay if you look at the gold, we're same gold as Nunu, which is perfect. Because we giga outscale the Nunu. So we don't even though we're like 1k behind, we just need 3 items and no matter what Nunu does, he's already outscaled. Okay, my team is doing a good job killing Jace. So I just want to get blue, give it to my team, allow them to spam, and now I help. There's a fight, I just follow up, wait for an ult. For example, TF gold card, okay, I flash, I stun, bam, perfect. Ari, annoying. This Ari, so annoying, I'm dead to ignite. Unfortunate. So now, with that happening, how do you solve that? I instantly buy QSS. It is a non-negotiable item. I've died twice to the same champion. I'm not respecting. I should have gone back like ASAP. I tried to poke the Ari after killing Rakan. I should have just E'd right after killing Rakan. But now I have QSS, now I can play a bit greedy.
Engage.
Okay, objective's gonna spawn soon. It's gonna be a big fight. My team's pretty strong also. They also have 3 items. But their Ari I think is carrying. So I tell my team, guys, we need to stun the Ari. Kinda annoying low-key. And she's the richest. So I just need someone to stun and I follow up my ult, she's instantly dead. So now Baron's about to spawn and they're just gonna start. Yep, it's a no-no. No brainer, bro's gonna start annoying. Especially with the new smite 1k. So now we're gonna play for kills here. Double flash, REJ's no flash. So we really need to take someone down, so I just go for a blind ult. I hit someone, I get charmed, but I have QSS. Thank God. We finally get revenge on the RE. Big QSS purchase. If I didn't buy QSS there, I'd die again for the 20th time. Okay! We get 1 kill. And a lot of flashes, I guess. Nothing we can do, at least we denied the Baron. We can't push anything with it. We're way stronger than the 5v5, so we'll just get the Dragon. It's not soul, so it's not important. But if they go for a greed, we can punish them. Okay, we stack again for Nunu, get the stun. I don't know why he's contesting for v5. Okay, my Zillion ults me. I wanted to fight, but my third skill just dragged me back. It's fine. Okay, we get the Dragon, get a bit of lifesteal. Okay, then there's a fight. I wanted to clear bot, but there might be a fight going. Ari's alive, so I'm gonna stack again. But now they go back. I'll just get the drop. God damn it, TF stole my farm. I was supposed to farm bot. It's fine. Okay, we just want to burn the Baron, which is in 45 seconds. So once the Baron's gone, we can try to pressure them again. So even though we pressure them now, our side lanes are gonna get insta-pushed because of the Baron buff, and then our tempo is gonna be so bad. So while we're clearing the side, I'm just gonna clear my own jungle. They're all up. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Look how fast I clear the jungle now. Now I clear faster than the meta junglers.
This ain't the way.
Oh yeah, one thing about Yone is that you may think that I have 150% crit, but with Yone Yasuo, or I think in general, if you have more than 100% crit, the additional crit will be converted into attack damage. So it's fine to go above 100% crit now.
Retreat.
Like this game, I have 150% crit, so you might think, oh, 50% just wasted. No, 50% gets converted into attack damage. So now there's a fight. Okay, we wanna try doing someone. Okay, Jace, out of position. Jace dead. Go back. Stack up first. Okay. Right, we get someone. Okay, we go in. I make a mistake here. I third skill back. I was scared. I should have third skill in. If I third skill in, I think they all die. So what I'm gonna do here is stack again. My first skill. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, third flash Q. Ooh, Ezreal, good reflex. Nice dodge. If Ezreal didn't dodge that, he would be dead. But it's okay. We still win the team fight. 1-for-2 exchange. And now Elder's gonna spawn. So this is something we can immediately start on. We could also bait this because we have numbers advantage. Since I'm against Nunu, I will not win the 1v1 smite fight. So what I wanna do here is fight the bait. So stack again, look for someone out of position. Okay, we get the Rakan, and look at the minimap. Good TF ult. Now I know that Nunu's on the top side. I don't know why. He's not trying to contest, but we'll take it for free. Thank you. And even Rakan goes down. Nice. I think he died to TF Ignite plus Elder. So still a 4v5. We have Elder, so this should be pretty free. We have Death's Dance, which will negate a lot of burst damage if we go in, which is good. Plus we get HP when we kill someone. Okay, now if they don't try to steal this, game is pretty much done. So what I wanna do is wait for someone to go contest and then we just kill him. Since no one's contesting, we just take it. Almost stolen. Smite. Oh, passive. It's fine. Okay, we have Elder Baron. This should be the finishing touches. All I have to do is look for a stack, yep, and then look for a fight. Okay, my Saya. Okay, nice job, big bomb. So this is probably dead. Okay. I wanna stack my first kill. This stack. Okay, my Saya just killed everyone, okay. TF just pushes mid. Yep, game is pretty much done. They're already outscaled, plus we have Baron Dragon. So we just wanna get some damage in. Pang Tanunu. Then we end the game. Nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, we got MVP with the 8-11 scoreline. Props to my team. Good play. Really need good laners with this champion. 26k damage. Look at that. We also need overgrowth because we're so damn squishy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more jungle videos. Thanks for watching and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.